why don't we go ahead and get into session 50 of this campaign.
And we're not even halfway done.
Oh, I'd say you're halfway done.
I was being an asshole, you're fine.
So, last time we left off, let's see. What did you guys do? I haven't been. Oh, you guys returned from helping with Hestein, and mostly you spent your day in Nothiasile. Let's see. Dearest at one point went to Neardove to see about this. Neardove to find out that he was cursed, and that he was cursed twice, and that Champ relieved him of one of those curses, and Neardove was able to relieve him. Wait, who was it? Neardove that got you that took off their second curse?
No, it was Takari.
Okay, so
Neardove is one that brought to my attention.
Right, Neardove brought to my attention was curses, and then it led to a heated argument between Dearest and Neardove about her activities and motives being questioned. And the party also killed time in Nothiasile so Bob could take some time to read her new book, which has increased her wisdom score by 2. Now she's a little more perspective.
Rainy.
And they also spent the time at the market as they ran into what looked to be a pet seller, and let's see if I can remember correctly. They bought a blink dog, a owlbear, a gorgon, and a black dragon wormling. Was there anything else?
White dragon egg.
And a white dragon egg.
And there was also the pseudo dragon.
Oh yes, the pseudo dragon. Who got the pseudo dragon?
Corra did for Mer.
Oh right, okay. They bought a lot of pets.
We bought him out of stock completely, if I remember correctly.
And no, he had more. And
oh, my bad.
I didn't say anything. You just assumed. And
Go back, we buy his zoo.
Let's see.
I'm an ass. We get it.
So yeah, the pseudo dragon was taken to Mer. Bob kept the. Does Bob have the blink dog just follow her?
Yes, along with Kevin.
Along with Kevin. All right. Oh yeah, and Bob reveals her new invention of Kevin.
Kevin.
And then let's see.
Oh my God.
And then Dearest is just holding on to the egg, keeping it warm. See if we just wait till it hatches. Which is how many days left now? 89.
Have we had a day on top of what we just had, or
no? So far, you should only have had 1 day.
Okay, yeah. So we're at 89.
89, and then the Gorgon and Alba were left to Jerome, the head of the Hunters Guild, to train them as best as he could. And then as for the Black Dragon, what is
Onyx would be with Takari.
Okay, traveling with Takari. In which just so you know, for the rules of pets, they'll have their own initiative, and they'll take their own actions.
With you in town, not traveling with you. We're leaving it behind, aren't we? Because we don't want it to get one-shot murdered.
I wanted to take it with because she was chaotic neutral, and I wanted to get her used to being around the party and not become chaotic evil.
There he is.
Hugbear's going to kill this thing and take its scales.
And then
I
let's
mean, we
see.
told Aiden and
I thought it was a group vote when we said in the town.
eventually in the town. I know.
Because I don't want to leave it behind, and then all of a sudden it gets we get back to town and we have to rebuild the town again.
It is.
It has 30 HP, and we're fighting giants.
And it only.
I mean-
and it only gets to the next like phase in life through years. So and it has.
I mean, we can leave it.
And I believe
I guess.
it's like the dragon is 3 years old, and it's like 3 years for the dragon to eventually go to being a young black dragon.
Yep.
Oh wow.
And then after spending they took a and also they got their hands on a map, a treasure map. And they decided to rest, and then the next day they're going to go head towards Jesmium to go a treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt.
And so
Good old-fashioned treasure hunt.
so all of you, just remind you should have long rested, and this is the morning that you guys are going to head out. Is there anything particular you want to do Northly style before you leave?
I want to put on this belt of cloud giant strength.
Nice try.
There was someone that I was talking to that was going to help teach Dearest Draconic.
Me.
Yes.
Sorry. Probably.
Right. Probably.
Okay.
Um,
and also you guys spent the time to learn the language of giant.
Yes.
If
yeah,
okay,
right.
question, Kunzi.
Okay,
Yes.
I added giant already. I'm good there.
Bob knows Draconic too. If she helps Takari, can he learn it quicker?
It'll make it easier for him to be able. He'll be able to roll with advantage if he has 2 teachers.
Okay. Well, we can both teach him.
Okay. So, again, is there anything particular the party wants to do before leaving?
Had a thought. My brain just went bye.
Pew!
Okay. If we're gonna leave Takari's little dragon just for now, to make sure it doesn't die on this trip, or should we take it with us just because this trip is just to go and plunder a treasure?
That's fair. Just gonna play
then-
right here.
And then when we go to kill the giant, we can leave it with Jerome, who can make sure that it stays a good baby.
I feel
Yeah,
like
we can do that.
that's technically. I was going to say that's technically Takari's decision because it is her dragon.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that.
We are going into a cave, so I don't know how big this thing is, even as a wormling.
Medium size.
It was medium size.
Well, I'm medium sized, so I suppose we'll be fine.
You're medium size?
Yeah. Surprisingly, he is of medium size.
I think it's. Oh, yeah, because Bob's small, so. She's small.
That is a big gopher.
Okay.
So everybody got distracted by what's outside my backyard right now. I was like, what the hell is that? Is that a large cat or what is the hell?
That's a big gopher.
Yeah, you just said huge gopher.
At least it's not a skunk again.
Yeah. Yeah. That skunk's still around. I don't know where it went, but I don't want to deal with it.
Kunzi, is there a jeweler in town right now?
Let me check. Is there a jeweler in town? No.
Okay. Will you let me know next time there's a jeweler in town?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought of my thought.
Okay.
Kari would have probably been hunting for Onyx, getting her some food.
Okay.
I can
make maybe a survival check.
Okay.
Bob just over here feeding Aiden fucking old bacon from her pocket.
Aiden takes it. Aiden's a growing boy. He needs the food he can get.
Dearest is, I was actually going to say, Dearest is going to wake up basically before everyone else and is going to make breakfast for everyone. I don't know what I need to roll for that.
Loading.
Just, let's see, roll me a d20.
Just a d20? Okay.
And it mainly has to do with whether or not Hugbear likes it or not.
Ooh.
I didn't mean to roll it twice. Why?
Is it doing it on roll 20 or is it doing it on the character sheet?
I did it from my character sheet, but it should be rolling here soon. My computer is just being slow.
There it is. All right.
Hey.
So 15. Okay. Yeah, I'll say you were. Oh,
Ignore the second one.
You're able to find food. Yeah, mostly just like small rabbits.
That's fine. And just trying to learn Onyx's temperament, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Onyx is a bit aggressive.
And we're going to be working on that, not to be so aggressive.
He's aggressive, and then also a little bit of since you know, is your favorite enemy dragons?
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
My favorite enemy is giants and fiends.
Got you.
Oh, you should take the humanoid like I did.
All right, and all right. So Dearest made breakfast. Takari went on a hunt. Bob fed Aiden.
Yep.
And Hugbear, anything particular? No. All right. Then we shall. So you guys pack up your things, get on your mounts. So.
Oh yeah, because we be.
So along with the four of you and Corra, we also have Slice and
Rio.
Slice on Rio, and then we have any pets.
Abraham Lincoln.
The dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Abraham Blinken.
And Kevin.
Kevin's a part of your character, so.
We need to get hit by one fireball and just watch all of our pets, our menagerie of pets.
He does technically have the egg on him.
In him.
In him, yeah.
In
Wow.
him.
And Bob will ride Aiden.
Okay. Alright, and so you guys, so it took you guys I think it was like 2.5 days to get to the actual town in Jesmium when Hugbear was a higher level barbarian. So say it will take you 5 days to get to the city of Jesmium, but to reach the border of Jesmium, it'll take 2 days.
Wow.
So just to get to Jesmium, I'd like someone to roll me a D4.
I mean, I can do it if nobody else wants to.
I mean, I've rolled the past couple of times, so
Yeah, I can do
I
it.
didn't want to offer.
Who's got the highest luck?
Probably not me, but we'll find out.
Alright. Alright, so let me just get this open for you.
You wanted a D4, right?
Yes, I did. Give me a sec. Okay. Roll me a D100 for me.
Oh god.
Okay.
How we got Gorgons.
Yep, this is exactly how we got Gorgons. Didn't also somebody roll dinosaurs too?
Yeah, you guys have rolled dinosaurs twice. You have rolled T-Rexes twice, in which you have traumatized them both times.
Yeah.
A T-Rex and a Stegosaurus.
That is, well, not, yeah, Stegosaurus. In which the T-Rexes were eating the carcass of on your first run.
My Stego friend?
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's my
Alright.
Stego friend.
Sorry, I just need to get things open. Okay, and so you guys are traveling on your first day, and as you're approaching late afternoon, you see out on the path who seems to be collecting berries. You see a familiar lizard folk.
I don't
Hello.
remember its name.
And, he turns his head. Oh, hi.
Hello again.
Where are you guys heading off to?
Towards Jesmium.
I see. Is there trouble there now?
Usually.
Yeah, it seems like most places have that. You're not in a rush, are you?
No.
I don't suppose we're not.
Well, if,
Not in a rush.
if you like, you guys can spend the night over our village.
This is the village with the Dragon Slayer sword or whatever, the giants. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
Ma'am.
I got.
The
Sorry.
object of your desire for the last 6 months? Remember that thing?
Yeah, I remember now.
That little dagger in a stone?
Uh-huh.
It's not a dagger.
The Hugbear.
It's a Hugbear, it is, yeah.
It just took my brain a minute just to remember what it was I was looking for.
You helped their whole damn village. Good to see you're all you're thriving, I hope.
We're, well, not just thriving as Novia saw as I've come by to look and see, but we're surviving. We're good. We're not in hopes of we're not close to any danger of being killed by hill giants, thanks to you all.
Have you thought about just taking over the continent? Because, man, it really helps your pockets.
We're not that kind of people. We prefer
Okay,
to...
fair enough. Fair.
We sort of relate to the group of were-tigers that lived near you guys.
Yeah, you don't want to come across them for maybe like a solid month. Give them a month to train my owlbear and the old Gorgon, and maybe they'll be safe to be around.
Oh. Alright, well, I will keep that in mind.
How are your crops doing? I know last time we were there, Bob helped you with crops, I believe, right?
Why don't you come look? And begins to wander down back to his village.
I swear if there's walking tomatoes.
Oh no, I have a song stuck in my head.
And so,
Spit tomatoes.
so Udre
Down
begins.
the road.
Udre begins to, his name was Udre.
Udre.
begins to lead you.
Let me write that down.
UDRE begins to lead you to this village, and you're brought back to the same village where it's there's not a lot of it's like a bigger tribe almost of a civilization, and which is mostly like wooden tents or makeshift shacks.
Yeah.
And he brings you in. You see there's you see other lizard folk that live in this part, and you look and he points you over to the side, and you look over and you see where once was a not so filled garden. You see just varieties of fruit, variety of fruits and vegetables. We have been able to make trade with people of Jesmium, people of Percentile for our various foods.
Bob is gonna walk over to the plant.
That's great.
And like would not Cass speak with plants, but like in Sylvan to see if any of them are sentient. Like say, "Hello, is anybody there?"
You get no response.
Oh.
And
It's
then
cool.
suddenly,
She's gonna look back at Hugbear and everybody and be like, "It's cool."
A carrot lunges at you, points at. But yeah, for Bob, Hugbear, and Takari, this is, I think, your second ever time visiting this place. As Dearest is your first.
He's just going with the flow. He doesn't. He's just kind of accepted that there's going to be a lot that these guys have done that he does not know anything about, and he's just going to try and roll with it as it comes up.
Takari will introduce Dearest to the lizard folk. This is our new friend, Dearest.
Ah, nice.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
he murdered Honora in battle and therefore is now part of our group.
Oh, we did not.
Who's Honora again?
I'm not going to get myself involved with your politics, as it is something I don't want to touch.
I've never killed anyone. They're joking.
Most.
Ah, a pacifist.
For the most part. I believe that violence should only be used in either defense or as a last resort, and killing is a extreme last resort.
And does like a points to waves the finger back between you and Hugbear. Somehow you two live in the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
You can blame those two for me being even around here, pointing at Bop and Corra. Otherwise, I'd probably still be chained up in a basement.
I found him.
Huh, well, good deeds always good.
How did you guys fare all the attacks that was going on?
We weren't affected.
No, interesting. Slid under the radar.
I guess we weren't seen as that important. But speaking of dragons, I know I already told you the last time we saw each other when you guys were repairing your city. I mentioned about the stones surrounding the sword.
The Dragon Slayer sword?
Yeah, those stones with the paint on them glue brighter.
They glue brighter.
Something else has developed. Follow me. And begins to head towards the direction of...
Onwards and upwards.
Okay.
Takari will follow.
Alright.
Dearest will nod for Slice to follow.
Alright. And So, yes, Slice dismounts and follows. You guys are led just like a couple minutes away from the village, and you come across this. You come across this familiar open grassland in which there's various stones that sprout out from the ground, and in the middle there's 5 taller stone rocks that surround a not as tall rock, in which at the top of it sits a hilt of a sword. And he brings you over and says, as you notice, they're still bright, they're still glowing, but that one has stopped.
Can Takari see what he's look over to what he's pointing at?
You look over, and he's pointing to one of the stones, and you look, and you look at the stone, and the name on this stone was the name of the stone is Domdius.
Never heard of him.
Domdius was one of the giants that I need another.
Was it the name of the one we killed?
Probably.
Oh,
Did we get its name? Did we ask before we played chess with it?
no.
I don't think you guys did.
Nope, I didn't ask. I was going to. I just got thrown off from not actually playing chess.
Even though he practiced and
I
practiced.
did. I practiced so much.
Kunzi, you got to give him a little bit of chess at some point.
I would love to play chess with you at some point, Kunzi.
Oh, well. Anyway.
Wow.
Just gonna cry in the corner now. It's fine.
I'm offended for you.
It's fine. I'm unloved. It's fine.
But yeah, this is what you guys are. Oh, shit. I think CrazyBlueKat froze.
Oh,
Cat.
They were looking down and then they were gone.
you push the huh?
Just, I was wiping down my keyboard when suddenly I hit the power button.
Alright, let's see.
The groundhog came in and just
And
attacked.
ate the wires.
Wheel.
Alright, so we're just
What's
gonna wait. We're gonna
What's
wait.
that, Takari?
We're
You
gonna
want to immediately try to pull a stone from the sword? Or the sword from the stone?
A stone from the
Stone
sword?
from the sword?
Want to get stoned?
Yeah. You want to get stoned? That's my line.
Corra steals the sword. This is a sleight of hand, right?
Opposite.
She tries, so it doesn't budge.
Pop assists.
What if it was a nat 20 sleight of hand? Not
Well-
even the lock knows she's there.
She tries. She gives it multiple attempts. It doesn't move.
I think we all tried to pull it out last time too.
We did.
What's
we did.
the
And then we, like,
rule with what's the rule with the sword? Like, why is it sealed with stone? Like, what's the law
Oh,
of that?
it basically there's 6 stones around it, all with like giants'
5.
names on them. 5. For some reason I keep thinking 6. There's 5.
You're thinking of the infinity stones. It's fine.
Maybe, yeah. Anyways, there's 5 around this thing, all with giant names on them. And our running theory is that we have to kill / collect the souls of these giants to unlock the sword before our big old knife fight with a gold dragon.
Interesting. Okay.
So these 5 giants more or less protected this sword with their lives.
That we are now taken.
because like all of us, like we fucking fireballed this sword trying to get it out. Like I think we dug underneath it, like everything. I was like, if we just dig underneath it, surely the dirt below.
You dug around it and you saw that the stone just keeps going.
Yeah, and we couldn't break the stone, and like
You even had Dugok with you at that point.
Yeah.
And he tried to pull it out. And I remember he rolled a nat 20 and he couldn't get it out.
I know there's even like, I think we even might have tried knock. I don't know if anybody had that, but I don't think that would work either. It seemed pretty adamant that it was a not curse, but like protected item in that way.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Stupid Spectrum. Worst company that I've ever gone through.
You've all obviously never had Suddenlink.
Could be worse. It could be Rogers going down for all of Canada.
Like, I don't know how many times my Spectrum disconnects and reconnects. So many times.
Spectrum be like that sometimes.
And it's the only company out in Ohio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sucks when they have a monopoly like that.
Yeah. I remember Spectrum. Fuck Spectrum.
Well, like, Rogers is good, but like the fact that they have a monopoly almost over the entire fucking country is rough.
I mean, you can only do what I have, which is Suddenlink or satellite freaking internet out here.
And are those like bounce off of like, I don't know what you guys have out there, like a Telus or whatever.
Mm.
Like who are the big guys in the States?
Depending on where you are.
Yeah, it's
For
different.
me, it's AT&T and Comcast.
Okay, so would like your son whatever, would they be off of AT&T, like just a buddy network, or do they have their own shit? Because like here in Canada, it would be like Rogers owns all of the towers. They put in all the infrastructure, and then it would be like Virgin Mobile would be like, hey, can we borrow your tower? So then when Rogers goes down, Virgin goes down, like all the other guys go down.
Oh no, most of them have their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them have their own, but they do have contracts with others for certain areas in order to be able to like better strengthen their own programs.
Which is ouch. Yeah.
Verizon is one of the ones that works better out in like North Dakota area. But we had like 2 different companies out that way that was actually better than Spectrum.
Well, since everyone's back, we'll continue the session.
Sorry.
We tangented.
Yeah.
It's D&D. That's what happens.
Like,
So-
I don't know how many times I would be in the middle of some.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Tell shit.
Oh, honey.
I know how many times you've been in the middle of something this session.
I don't know how many times I've been in the middle of something and then it just stops.
Oh, she's back. She's
You're
moving
back.
again.
You're back.
I
You were
hate
going-
Spectrum.
Let's
I
continue.
really
let's,
do.
let's continue before we get angry. So
All of a sudden, you will see me just flip in and out and just yeet my phone across the room. Yep. Son of a bitch.
so
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
so you guys are
We're looking at the stones.
I mean, Dearest was actually asking questions about this because he hasn't actually been explained really anything about what we're doing.
Yeah.
I was trying to look at the other stones to see if they were glowing, but then I cut out
Takari was not talking with us. Very, very involved with the stones. Very, very curious.
But you guys, I'll say you guys look and you take note that all the other stones are glowing, and they're glowing a little brighter than the last time you saw them. But except the one that had Domdius on it, that one stopped growing.
Bob will tell Dearest, this. You want to try to pull the sword out of the stone too?
How was it kept in there?
We don't know.
I
Magic.
think some sort of spell, some sort of magic. We did have a Nora with us at the time who tried everything they had in their power in their spell book, and
If Dearest would like to make an Arcana check,
I mean, I do know all magic now.
Hugbear could also make an Arcana check.
Can I as well?
Anyone can make an Arcana check.
I'm assuming that there's nothing interesting about it on the ethereal plane either, correct? He's constantly seeing into our plane and the ethereal plane now with his.
Is that what True Sight does?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, you just see ghosts.
I literally can see dead people and.
Well,
Hang on. I'm gonna look at it just to get an exact definition to make sure that I'm actually saying it right. Hang on. Gives willing creature the ability to see things as they actually are. The creature has true sight, notices secret doors hidden by magic, and can see into the ethereal plane, all out to a range of 120 feet.
Okay, you would see ghosts.
And that's just the spell, so it also gives them true sight, which, if I remember correctly, is a little bit more too. Give me a second.
Yeah, I think that's like if somebody has disguised self, you can see.
Yeah, so he can see in normal and magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect visual illusions, and succeed on saving throws against them, and perceive the original form of a shape changer or creature that is transformed by magic, as well as see into the ethereal plane.
Can he see Bob's normal form without the ears and tail?
I don't know. Are those real or are those illusions?
They're not illusions, but were added by magics, and they're just there forever now.
So, I'll give you advantage, Dearest.
Okay, I wasn't like looking for anything there. I was like, is there actually just anything visually different? But
visually no.
Okay,
but I'm still giving you advantage.
Okay, I was gonna keep my roll. It's fine.
Yes, you will keep the roll.
I'll keep my roll. Thank you. I don't want that roll. Can I keep my roll?
Dearest, you sense that there is magic. You sense there is magic that is keeping this sword tethered to this rock, and is coming from the four stones that are lit.
Okay. So the stones are separate from the main stone itself.
Yeah, it's kind of like a stone in the middle, and then 5 stones around it.
Like Fifth Element.
Ah, thank you. That actually helped. Okay, interesting. All right. Then in that case, I mean, he knows that he's not going to be able to pull it out, but he will try.
All right. Yeah. You give it a pull. Does it budge?
Oh.
Kunzi, think about
I don't get
Vision and Thor's hammer. Is an elevator worthy?
I was gonna say, can I pull a Captain America where it kind of does a little squeak and it kind of moves a little bit.
But no, you try to lift the sword and it doesn't move.
No.
That's fair. Okay.
Well, you give it your best shot. Ah, fuck. Okay. Now, here's my biggest question. We kill all 5 of these. Until we get back to this sword, anybody can just willy-nilly walk up and take it, right?
Technically.
That could be of concern. We do all the work and somebody just...
Well, no, we didn't. The reason that I helped them with their plants was so that they would take care of it and keep people away from it for us.
Yeah, that's
No,
why
no.
the lizardfoot were around. So hopefully they would scare it off. Anybody off? You would think.
Well, I guess when we go for the 5th and final giant, we'll make sure we actually have somebody guarding this sword. Or a quick retrieval. Really? So, was this tribe nomadic before, and then we went and gave it like a big old crop, and now they're like, "Oh fuck! I guess we're making houses here," or have they always just been like stick houses?
They've remained nomadic.
Okay.
They haven't really. The only thing that changed is their crops.
Okay. So they still like up and leave. They just come back to the farming. Okay. And they weren't attacked. Interesting. Well, I'm so surprised that like none of the giants even came to check on this sword or anything like that. Like, I'm wondering if they're aware of it here. Like, is the golden dragon aware of this sword here?
I mean, if these stones are connected to the giants and they only react when they die, it probably means they're tied to their souls, which means they may not even be able to come anywhere near it.
Or they're afraid to come near it for people like us who are trying to take them out.
Well, then this is a whole other question. If that's the case, or like, why would 5 giants who are protecting a dragon, why is this even here? Why did they not just take this sword and chuck it into the ocean and get rid of it forever? Or was this put here by somebody who wanted to, somebody with a greater plan, somebody with great magic, who was able to tether 5 giants around a dragon sword, a dragon murdering sword? How did this get here? Why was it left here? Was there anything in any of the books about how it got here? Why it's here? I think BlueKat might be frozen.
I'm frozen.
Oh,
No,
you were.
you're good.
You were.
We're just
I was like, oh, please no!
I think you were for a second there. But, like, has there been anything in the research or lore that Kunzi has given you about why it's here?
Can I do a history check?
You could, yeah.
I'm also trying to... Uh-oh. I have void dice now, so this is great. I got a 23.
Because I would think, like, if it was the dragon, and this is kind of Hugbear, I'll talk like Hugbear, I guess. If this was the dragon, why make your base in the desert? Why not make it right here, where you can protect the thing that can kill you?
Well, maybe he doesn't know about it.
Or maybe there's something in the desert even worse.
Kunzi, I got a 23. It's in the Dion chat. Because I wasn't connected to Roll20 yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll get that open. Yep, I see it. Alright. With a 23, you go back and you traverse through your mind's library to think back on the history, and this This sword was placed. The sword was placed in the stone. Sometime before magical creatures just started, powerful magical creatures just started disappearing from Zycran.
Anything about the why it was put there? Or after?
Or who?
Or who put it there?
You don't recall who.
Okay. Takari will relay any information that she has about the Dragon Slayer sword to the party.
Very curious. Like, we know what we have to do. I'm just, the more we know, the more it all becomes clear. You know, maybe there's some sort of clue here about where we can find giants, where we, like, I don't know. Looking at it, is there any, because we molded earth all around this thing, so I was thinking, like, is there any sort of topography or anything like a map underneath these stones where it would be like, oh shit, I didn't realize Dominus over here was planted in a Hugbear or whatever, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Why don't make a perception check for me.
Okay. I'm going to use the old inspiration here.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow, never mind. I was not meant to know.
Can I do a perception check?
Hold on, I want to get to. Hold on.
Way
You can, but I want to get to Hugbear's first.
My nose hurts.
Hugbear, you look around, and you try to figure out, is there any relation to this place to the possible location of the giants? And you personally think that it has to do it depends on the type of sandwich they like. Either that or you're just hungry.
If I was a cloud giant, my favorite sandwich would have Frito-Lays on it because they're so cloud-like. There's so much air in them. So where's the nearest potato factory?
What's a factory?
That you do not know.
What's a
Anyone else want to
Frito-Lay?
make perception checks? They can.
Yeah, why not?
What's a potato?
I'm a potato.
Alright.
You've made potatoes up in Egron. You calm down.
I know. What's a factory?
You see, when a man gets greedy,
What's a Frito-Lay?
Let's see.
don't make me pull out the Axe body spray.
God gift.
With a would Bob like to make one too?
Bop's just along for the ride today. Bop is just
Guess
Bop is
not.
Bop.
Okay. Then Dearest, you look around. And Dearest is not frozen, is he?
No.
Okay, cool.
Just cool as a cucumber.
Okay, cool. You examine the area, and you feel that there's something. You look at the stone that has Domdius on it, and you look at it and you think to yourself, you do feel that there's something up with the stones and its positioning. You feel like the stone position is ironic, but you can't put a finger on it as to not ironic, but it's like there's something up with the stone's position, but you can't put a finger on it.
Okay.
What do your drow eyes see?
I'm gonna smack you. Something's up with this. I don't know what, but something's up with it.
It's a circle of magical stones that lock in a rock and a sword.
Can Slice make a perception? I forgot he was there.
Oh yeah, Slice can make a perception.
Okay. He comes to a Frito-Lay conclusion.
No.
And once again, Bob's just sitting there going, what is a Frito-Lay?
Hugbear and Slice are talking about potato chips over there.
Yeah, I've got a map of Zykrand out. And I've got a map of Zykrand out, and I'm walking around the stones. I'm like, if I was a potato chip factory, Dominus would be here. And I line up Dominus with the map and Ashubia. And I'm like,
Estine.
I gotta make a roll for. I'm gonna make a roll for.
I think my cat just. Oh, it's the meta.
Yeah, I'm a lot bigger than the cat.
Okay. No, thank you.
Frito-Lay's has to give us a sponsorship.
Better sponsorship than Whopper.
You see Corra looks around, and she looks up at the Domdius stone, and she goes. It's just like she's standing near the center where the sword is, and she's looking at the Domdius stone, and she goes, I think this stone is facing Hestine.
But
Takari, with that, Takari will kind of stand next to Corra to see where the other stones are pointing.
Alright, so why don't you, Corra's gonna assist, so you can make another perception check with advantage.
Oh, okay.
well, that's right. It wasn't Hestine. I don't know why I thought it was Shuya. You're gonna have a sign that says, "Here were giants."
Yeah.
I can't even see what my numbers are, so
Ooh, 22. Okay. And
I have void dice on one end, and I'm like,
so
I can't tell what those numbers are, so I'm hoping they're good.
so
Coonsy,
yeah.
I need a second. One of my dogs is acting weird.
Okay. Alright, and so you take a minute, Takari with Corra's help, you take a minute to look at the other stones based on the standing at the center where the sword is. You see that that the stone that says you see the stone that says there's the stone that says Sinaz is pointing towards Pleerberg. The stone that says Zonrus is pointing towards Egron. And then the two other stones in which you didn't have writings on it. But I'll give it the high possession. You see the one that's supposed to say Ragrog is pointing towards Swebsnaz, and then you see the last one that says this, that supposedly is Nezor, is pointing towards Uhad.
Interesting.
So what was Zonras?
Zonras was
Yeah.
Egron.
So as Takari's looking at that, at the stone pillar, she will kind of let the party know that of the where they're pointing, and
Interesting.
does it say which kind of giants they are, or that I can't tell?
Well, on
We
the
have the names. We have the names. So
in the most recent one you looked at was cloud giants, which in the book Sinus is the second one listed.
Okay, Sinus is the second one, so we have to go to Theoberg then?
interesting. I mean, I know that they're tricky little fuckers, but are there great mountaintops or anything? Like, we've been to Theoberg. We were all the way to the bottom of it, right? Did we come across any like mountains or anything like that?
No.
There was that air elemental that we fought. I don't know if it was near North Lisa or Pleoberg, but
That is true.
But
That was a big airy bugger.
yeah, but there wasn't any mountain-like terrains in Pleoberg.
Okay. That's just my idea of maybe a cloud giant wants to be in the clouds, but I don't know. I mean, that is true. There was an air elemental chasing the bomb. It had to come from somewhere.
maybe we can try back there again. But last time I remembered that the air muffle didn't really leave any remains.
Nope, just actually,
The jar of farts.
and actually, I'll give you this: an essence of him was collected, and is currently in the Gorgon Guild House, where Drum is running his Hunter's Guild.
Yeah. But it was definitely an elemental. It wasn't. We didn't just kill a giant and you didn't tell me.
No,
right?
no. That was an element. That was an elemental creature. Yes. It was of huge size, I believe, but it was not.
He's already gone. He's already gone. Okay. I mean, air elemental has to come from somewhere. Maybe he was following his big boy boss.
Maybe.
This is good to know. This is. I can't believe we didn't think of this before. But I mean, we didn't really have a pinpoint to put it all together either. So interesting. So Fire Giant is in Swebsnos. Probably an Ice Giant up in Egron. We have the big stormy boy in Wuhad. Cloud Giant Pleoberg. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. assuming he's still there. I mean, these were all. I don't assume the stones are moving. They seem pretty immovable.
Yeah, the stones don't move.
This may point towards their territory, their realms. Do I can't. I'm not actually magical. I just know all magic. I wonder if there's anything else. If we're thinking it tethers, is there any way to detect a tether? Any way to like grasp or follow?
I can check. Oh wait, no, never mind. I have an ability to where I can detect portals, but as long as it's 1 mile from me. But I don't think I can use that for tethers.
Is there anything that
So for the detecting portal thing, once per short rest, as an action, you can detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile of you.
wouldn't that be some shit? Is there, if there's one right here and they all just like, this was just their meeting rocks.
So do you use it?
Yeah, I can try to use it.
Okay. You try to reach out to sense any portals, but within 1 mile of you, but you don't sense anything.
Well, it's worth a try. Well, this is a great clue. We just saved ourselves a whole trip up a giant ass mountain. Bob, as much as you wanted to see your hometown, I apologize.
I'm not
Mentally here.
I'm not upset.
Not offended.
All right. Well, we still have other things to look for here before we go on our merry way.
This tribe is fairly nomadic, correct?
Yeah, I think we kind of sort of planted roots for them literally when we made them a big old veggie garden, but other than that, they seem to travel around, yeah.
Wonder if they've heard anything about Cedric.
You can certainly ask.
The guy that we're talking to, he's essentially the leader of this place, correct?
Udre, I think he's the leader's son or something, but yeah.
Okay.
Udre usually has the beats.
So, Udre's right there, correct, Kunzi?
You would have to head back to town.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's with you. Sorry. Yes?
Yeah.
So if we are fighting a cloud giant next, we should probably have stuff that can tie it down to the earth.
Yeah, that's what we got. We collected some of that last time.
We also have chains, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
The chain was for
It was for the other giant.
For the other giant.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, we still have those though. So, realistically,
And you
I
guys
guess-
had a bunch of spells and stuff that could tether them down. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And if he tries to fly away, I can literally cast fly on people to catch up. So,
well, we have. Sorry, you have questions, but then we
Yeah.
continue our hunt.
For a treasure?
Yeah. I mean, Snuff, Dre, Doctor.
Question for you.
Yes?
Have you or your people heard of a wizard named Cedric by chance?
I'm afraid not.
Damn. All right. Thank you anyway.
No problem.
How old do these lizard folk you like seem to get?
They have a variety of ages. They have kids to there's like 1 or 2 elders.
Udre, how old is like your oldest elder? Just because Udre doesn't know doesn't mean you can't. You have a photo, right?
Description.
What's
Oh
a
wait,
photo?
no, we do have a photo.
Yeah, you might be able to
I
show.
forgot about that. He's in the book.
You might be able to show that to an elder, and they could give you a definitive answer.
That was
You forgetting that we have a photo of the dude.
he's in the book.
I've just been describing him this entire time.
Picture is worth 1,000 words.
The oldest that we have here is 56.
You're older than their oldest elder, Dearest. So,
Yep.
Us lizard folk were made to survive the wild, but we can't outrun time itself.
that's a great shame.
It's not all it's cracked up to be. Trust me.
I mean, to be fair, if I keep going at this rate, I don't know if I'll make it to 57.
You have a year tops. Let's be honest here.
I feel like the time is literally ticking away.
La 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 la.
Meanwhile, Bob.
No one's dying. No one's ever gonna die. We're gonna live with Bob forever.
Don't worry, Bob. You'll be stuck with me for quite a long time.
Same.
We already
Okay,
lost a
gotta
Nora
be-
at a time. I mean, it's only a matter of.
Bob's never gonna die. Nobody's gonna die.
All right. Udre, you know these lands pretty well.
Let Bob be in denial. Damn it.
Yeah, I've traversed. Yeah.
If I show you something, can you keep a secret?
Secret.
I can.
Knowing that you and your people will receive 5% if you can lead us to the right location.
I can. What is it?
We show.
It's my dick in the box.
And you show the map.
Oh God!
Shush.
I was
Oh,
zoomed
yeah.
changed on me.
I forgot about that map.
The map,
Oh, honey.
the glorious map.
The map that was perfectly drawn by, I believe, Corra?
I thought that was Koozie that drew it.
No, yeah, I know. But I mean, like, in-game, our copy was a direct copy because Corra was, like,
Oh no!
staring over his shoulder.
Then we got the original, which is this, because
God,
we convinced him that we already found the treasure.
That's right. That's
Well,
yeah.
by looking at the map, I'm gonna presume that the J means Jesmium,
The
Yeah,
lovely map.
yeah,
Lovely map.
and then this, I think it's a mountain that's behind it.
Mhm.
So that has, I believe that has to be Frostberry. So I think what you're looking for is south.
South of here. Okay. Look at that tree. Really focus on that tree. Does that tree remind you of any tree you've seen in your entire life?
Ah, I was looking at that.
Oh, sorry.
Is it in the desert? Is this a desert? Is this a what is this? Is this a pimple? What?
Well, actually, I think I redo.
Does Jesmium have an arc we don't know about?
It's an arc at the castle.
House behind it.
Oh, okay.
It could be an arc, but I'm just assuming.
Well, Hugbear, do you still have that map? Alright. 2 seconds.
On the map, on the map, on the...
I believe.
Tell me where to put my X.
It's going to take some time, but I believe if you go... It should be around this area here.
Oh, shit.
Which, I think if we went back on our road, we'll take... If you stayed overnight, it would take you... third day of travel?
Well, I guess... I mean, we have our defenses in case anything happens. We teleport the fuck home.
Yep.
And leave all of these pets here. But, you know... We can move. We can go for the 3 days, yeah.
Has it been 2 already, or have we just
No,
been...
this is the night of the first day of travel you guys
Okay.
have had.
Oh, okay.
2 days of travel to get down there.
It takes 2 days to get to. It takes 2 days to get to the border of Jesmium, but then, and it'll take 2 days of travel to get to that area that he pointed to.
Gotcha. What are you doing for the next couple of days?
Gathering mostly.
How would you like to gather some treasure?
I think that would be fun.
So long as you stay behind the old tin box back there, you should be fine, and anything you can carry, you can take home.
Well, just so you know, I'm not... If you're looking for any sort of magic, I don't have that.
Nope.
You got that covered.
You seem to know that topography would be an excellent guide.
Well, I hate to get in the way of your treasure, but I can most certainly help you out with this.
Yeah, no, if it comes to fighting something for the treasure, we'll deal with it.
You have saved our tribe in more ways than one. From the giants, from slaying the giants, to helping harvest our crops, to just helping us, and allowing us to trade within Nothiasile. So, you owe me nothing.
Oh, but by guiding us and saving us this time, you're doing us a great service, and we'd love to see your city boom. A strong neighbor is a good neighbor.
Well, so what you're saying is like a good neighbor, Udre is there.
God damn it, I was thinking that too.
Udre, you never miss a beat.
Good neighbor, stay over there.
Good neighbor, stay over there.
That's how I feel about it.
You know, Dre, if you
Right?
if you want to come to Nothiasile at any point, you can go to our collegiate and maybe get yourself a doctorate.
Oh,
I
mean,
I think
we have one in how to wrap presents. You could be a A doctor in rap.
Nobody would ever forget about you, Dre, if you...
Be a doctor of rap.
It's mostly a school based around healing, so you would learn how to wrap wounds. You would be a master rapper. You would have a doctorate in rapping.
I'm gonna die.
I'll keep that offer in mind.
Suddenly a fireball. We all die.
Suddenly, bears.
All right, let's get out of here. Well, we can sleep tonight if you want to. You
Yes,
can still show that picture around. Who knows? Maybe Cedric has come around in the last 56 years.
I mean, he's been around within the past year, so.
In this area?
Yes, he was seen during the attacks.
In Jesmium?
No, it was,
Okay.
What's it again? No, but he was seen during the attacks, and he was seen other places too within the past year, so he's made appearances.
Oh, gotcha. Doesn't hurt to...
Hey, can Bob look at that picture? Because Bob doesn't remember seeing it.
Yeah, I don't think that we showed. I think only like 2 people. I think it was like Dearest, Takari, and Corra have seen it. Yeah, I mean, gonna show the picture. It's not a great picture. You can tell who it is, but it's also like he was not the main focus of the picture.
I was like, this could be our dad.
No?
I don't think so. I just think Anna/Corra was like, oh my god, what if we're brother and sister?
Yeah, that was a concern at the beginning.
Cool, so Dre's going to take us back to the village then, and we're going to rest there for the night, and then we'll make our way.
Okay. And so you guys begin to head. So you guys head back to the village, and I'll say this, that Dearest, you go around to some people, you go to some of the elders and you show them the photo, and none of them say that they recognize this person.
That's right.
And nothing eventful happens that night. You all go to sleep. You wake up the next day, and so Dearest,
Are we provided quarters, or do I need to cast my spell?
Unfortunately, they don't really have a thing for guests.
That's fine. Realistically, all we need is a door. So.
So you can also go ahead and take a day off of your 8 counter.
My egg timer?
Yep. You pull it out, 88 days. It's just forever ticking.
Dearest, why is your chest ticking? No reason.
And there's like a slight tremor to each tick with Dearest.
At the end of each day.
No, Dearest has to travel so many miles, like Pokemon.
Oh
style.
God! To hatch my egg, I have to travel this many miles.
Yeah, that's why you wanted to walk. We don't have to teleport anywhere, guys. Let's walk, guys.
Do I get a bonus for having a heated bottom in it? Just to like I have a mag mortar or something with the hot body Pokemon?
No.
Hey! What's a potato?
Okay, there was a disconnection there. Didn't realize it.
I think it just happened.
Yeah, it just happened, so I'll just type in the chat here.
Well, if I don't want to refresh my browser.
Well, then you won't count towards my account.
Okay.
I
No.
currently do not have Twitch up anymore because my internet is
No,
sucky.
all's good. That's good.
Takari's not supporting the stream.
You see that he
I was going to support the stream. It's just now I can't because I got other stuff going on.
you see that he comes.
Excuses.
You see he comes in.
I'm still hosting. At least I'm doing that.
And you see he comes in with a a large branch with like a rock, like not large, but like a sort of a long branch with like a rock, a sort of pointed rock tied to the top of it. And then you also see he wields a shield where it looks to be used to be a tortoise shell, and then some prods were put onto one side of it.
The hell is all this?
Oh, well, I'm this is... And you see he also has a few, like, pointed, sticks that look to be more javelins. He's, oh, well, since I'm leaving, since I'm gonna be going farther, where there could possibly be danger, I thought I'd bring my stuff.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I mean, be able to defend yourself.
I'm not gonna
Hoping
go.
to keep you-
I'm not gonna be walking around with nothing. I gotta have some protection.
I put my echo up behind it. That's what I have this for.
I mean, I wasn't giving offense to your capabilities. I'm just.
I took it as you don't trust us to keep you safe.
I didn't say that.
I mean, I get it. We're new. You don't know us you don't know me that well, so I get it. I get it.
I've gotten so much stronger since we saved your village.
I can see that.
Me too. I have a gun, and she pulls out the musket.
I've gotten so much stronger since you've never met me.
You're points to you, dear sir. You're in your best shape.
We'll call it that. Yeah. I mean, I've been in better shape than I've been in the past little bit, considering I've been doubly cursed. So.
And
And chained up.
And trained up.
And so he goes, right, well, anyway, shall we start heading that way?
Yeah, absolutely.
I suppose.
All right. Well then, and don't worry, I'm happy on foot. It's
You'll ride with Slice.
No, it's okay. I don't want to. And you hear Slice. It's all right, sir. Come on up. And he grabs him by the back and puts him behind him.
No.
Come on!
And sir, to adventure! And it rides off, and you just hear Uji in the back just going, ow, 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 ow.
No, let's not even follow them. Let them just ride off into the sunset together.
I kind of just want to watch them do that, yeah.
See how far they get before they turn back.
And so you guys...
No, we're waiting for them to turn back around to realize we're not following. We want to see how long it takes.
A minute goes by, and sir, just you see Slice Lock comes back. Are we not going?
To adventure! And then...
Well, hold on, let me get out the... Whoa!
Adventure
To adventure.
And so you guys traverse...
and beyond.
And so you guys ride along. Eventually you get, as the sun is setting, you guys get to the border. You get when you have to pull over to camp. You get to the border between Jesmium and Nofliosile. And you guys pull over and make camp.
I am going to start doing a thing just for comedic sakes. He sets up a tent. He has a tent on him. He sets up his 2-person tent, and then he casts a spell on the entrance. So you have to go through the tent door to get into the spell now, into the mansion.
All right.
What happens if somebody knocks down the tent?
That's a good point. We all get expelled.
Oh.
As you guys are setting up, it's getting around nighttime at this point.
Wow.
Give me a sec here.
Are we taking watch?
I mean, if we're going to be camping in the mansion, there's really no point because nobody can even enter unless I allowed it at the beginning of the spell. I have to choose
right.
who's allowed in to begin with.
Here's a maybe game breaking, I don't know, but if Takari makes their dome around the tent, you put tent in, make your. Are we foolproof?
Yeah, basically, but realistically, we don't even have to do that. I don't actually need a door. It's literally just.
Okay.
Like,
no, I wasn't sure. Like, if somebody knocked down the tent, if we do all fall out.
It's more for like aesthetic than anything else. Like realistically, I could literally make a tear in time and space, and it's 5 feet wide and 10 feet tall.
Okay. I didn't know how the spell works, so cool.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I could just also cast it on a door, and it turns the door into that.
Is there a spell prep time as to
It takes 1 minute.
Okay. And as you begin, I'll say you're beginning about 30 seconds in. You're 30 seconds into casting this spell.
Oh no.
All of you are surprised by a horrific screech. And
Echo out.
by a whale. I need everyone.
A whale?
A whale. W-A-I-L. I need, not the animal. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Why? You don't like that.
What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna make another inspiration.
Can I use one as well?
And you want to use it, you can.
I'm gonna keep it. It's fine.
Why am I
Really?
wrong? So dog shit.
Alright, I'm gonna need one for
Corra, yeah.
Corra, and also need one for Slice.
He
I
did
already
slice.
rolled for Slice.
Oh, what did he roll?
He got a 25.
Oh, damn.
Slice is fantastic.
And what did,
Dearest got in that one,
Okay.
and I'm keeping it. Prize.
So, no.
Does it have anything?
For initiative, but not...
Oh no, just period. They can't be surprised, but I know
But it
gives
doesn't
the
help on
advantage
saving
initiative
throws.
rolls. No. I know, but just period. They can't be surprised. So that's why I'm like, is this actually matters in this case? I didn't know if it did.
I'm
So
gonna roll for,
Do I need to roll for Aiden?
I'm gonna say... Sure.
Huh?
No, actually, don't roll for Aiden.
Okay. What about Kevin? No Kevin either?
No.
Okay.
So Onyx would be good then.
And as you guys, so what
Lincoln?
do we get? So Bob with a 16, Dearest with a nat 1, Slice with a 25, Hugbear with an 11,
Yeah.
Takari with a 10, Corra with a
I
17.
used an inspiration.
Oh, Takari with a nat 20. Sorry. I need to get. So, see, Takari, Corra, Bop, Slice, and Udre. Let me go. So Udre, Takari, Corra, Slice, and Bop. You guys, your head rings a little bit, but then you shake it off, and you guys. You guys take 11 points of psychic damage.
Those who made the save, or
Those who made the save take 11 points of psychic damage. Those who failed, you don't take damage. But as all of you, your heads are ringing, but for Hugbear and Dearest, Slice should have also taken the damage. But as for Dearest, just Dearest and Hugbear, because that's who was left.
Yep.
You heads rain and rain and rain, and then you guys, your vision goes black. You guys see Hugbear and Dearest fall to the ground.
Hey.
And out from the woods, you guys see these 4 ghosts appear in a surrounding formation around your guys' camp.
Ghosts.
We're gonna take a break here.
Oh.
Okay.
Bugbear's dead.
So,
Is this magical sleep?
it is not.
It is not.
But I'll
Okay.
say that. But I'll also say, Hugbear and Dearest, you dropped to 0 hit points.
We did what?
You dropped to 0 hit points.
What?
I just died. Bugbear's dead.
You're not making death saves. You're just at 0 hit points.
Oh. That's bad.
So we're gonna take a 5-minute break here. We'll come back to
I don't like this.
Oh, have fun without Hugbear. Bye.
No.
and we'll come
Okay,
back,
let's go.
and we'll come back to this encounter.
Like this.
Hugbear, wake up! I don't like this. Cool. So let's begin. Takari, you're up.
I have no plan.
You just watched 2 of your companions fall down, and you also see Udre pulling his hands away from his ears, and you see there's blood coming out from his ears and also from his nose. He looks to be in bad condition. Oh, I forgot to roll for the blink dog. Hold on.
No, you didn't.
Hmm?
What do you mean?
I forgot to
don't
roll for their dog.
He's there.
I forgot to roll the con save.
Oh. Okie dokie. I don't think my blink dog can be surprised.
For fuck's sake. Okay.
I mean, neither could Dearest.
He
or
has
anybody
advantage.
who's-
He has advantage on perception checks, based on
Yeah.
hearing or smell, but nothing to do with saving throws.
Oh, okay.
And
There was a spell that I had just
doggy
put
is.
on.
You see that your dog also collapses.
My dog. Lincoln.
About to turn into John Wick.
And so, I will delete. I'll be fair and also delete his initiative.
Lincoln.
So you see, Hugbear, Dearest, and Blinken collapse to the ground. You see Udre rack in pain.
thought I had a stealth prepared, but I don't see it. The heck?
Somebody give me my gun.
I have no plan. This is a bad time for me to be first. Can I, do I see anything around me?
Yeah,
Or do I?
You do see the 4 creatures surrounding you.
We'll just try to use the oath bow, I guess, because I have no other plan.
All right.
Well, like, does it look like Dearest and Hugbear are asleep, or does it look like they're dead?
They don't look. You can make up you can make a perception or a medicine check.
We'll do perception because that's higher. Or maybe not. We'll keep it.
No, they do not look dead.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just use the oath bow, I guess. And then we'll just aim at that one.
Which one?
The one on the left-hand side.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and roll.
Uh, 25 for the first one.
25. Is this on D&D Beyond?
No, it's on roll 20.
Okay, it's just taking a while to get here. There it is. Yeah, that hits. Roll the hit. Roll the damage.
Well, with advantage?
No, roll the damage.
Oh, I was like, wait, I didn't have advantage, but okay.
Damage it. 20.
I aim for the one on the left.
Okay.
And I'm presuming you're using you made a sworn enemy with it, so you take, so it takes 21 points of damage. All right.
And we'll just do it again.
All right. Make another attack.
Working on it.
28. Yeah, that'll hit. For 27, okay. It is... Alright, cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Because I don't have a plan.
Alright, then it is this creature's turn. It is going to, it's going to float on over to the dog, and is going to take a swing at the dog. And it will have advantage because the dog is prone.
My dog.
In which that will hit, and so the dog is at two failed saves.
Ooh.
Has automatically fails 2 death saves, so it's one more hit or one bad roll, and it's gonna be dead.
There's also a dragon wormling here.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right.
I thought you were leaving it behind, but okay.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
chose to bring it.
yeah. I did bring it. Fuck.
Okay, and I'll put him into the initiative.
Initiative's +2.
Yeah, I have the character sheet.
Oh.
Bob, what's your... Give me a second, let me just get it back in order. Then, Bob, what's your dexterity bonus?
+3.
+3. Okay, so you go before. Okay.
Go before the worm.
Unless it's a mutant, it would have also had to make the con save.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me
I think we have too many animals now.
make a con save here.
Not my blinking.
Dragon is also a 0.
What the fuck? I don't like any of this at all anymore.
I was hoping we were going to have one more ally up, but okay.
It's okay.
So I'll remove
Pop
the dragon.
has a plan.
I will remove the dragon from the initiative turn, and he'll do a re-roll when it's ever back up. Alright, that's going to be that creature's turn. Next up is Udre. He's just going to take one of his javelins, and he's going to chuck it at the same one that Takari was aiming at. Let me just... he's gonna step over Hugbear to get closer, so he can throw it. Well, so it could be within range, and he's gonna try to hit it. Ooh!
Nice.
Natural 20 will do it for total. Deals 12 piercing damage. Yep, okay. And he throws it, and you see it goes through, but then takes some of the goop out of this ghost, this entity. And you see it's just barely keeping itself together, but still. And you see Udre goes, This is not good. This is not good. And now it is this one's go, and is going to go. It's going to go straight for. This one's gonna go for Dearest. Not Dearest. Slice. And let's see how it goes.
Come on, Slice a lot.
11 to hit.
Yes.
Goes to swing, and just wildly misses. Bob, you're up.
Okay. Bop, to begin with, is going to cast Moonbeam on top of this one.
Okay, I'll just shoot. How wide is it?
Oh, it's only 5 foot.
Okay, and it'll just be okay. Cool. And what happens?
He has to do a constitution.
A con save right now.
Yeah.
All right. Con save. Rolls exactly 16.
Oh, fucker. Alright, well, I think if he fails, he takes half damage. Let me see. Claims it costs you pain. Most failed save, half as much damage.
Alright.
Or on a successful one, it takes half damage.
Successful takes half damage, so 19 rounded down to 9.
And then, for a bonus action, she's gonna try Healing Word on Hugbear.
Alright, so roll for healing. Any particular level?
3rd level.
3rd level. Hugbear, you wake up with 11 HP. After you give yourself HP, I'd like you to click on your token and roll initiative.
That's something, at least.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. Who has the higher dexterity?
We're equal. Both have 5. Right, Bob? You have +5.
I have +2.
Oh, for some reason I thought you had to kick ass.
I
Okay,
have-
okay,
I have
so
a
Hugbear,
+5.
your turns get a comma while.
Okay.
I have +5 for persistence.
I have to wait a whole round? Oh, god damn it.
But you are awake and you are prone.
Okay.
You got a whole round to think of how you're gonna stab these fuckers for trying to kill you.
Okay.
It is Corra's turn.
Yes.
What's Corra gonna do? Corra is going to... Corra is going to take the superiority potion that they have.
Okay.
Potion of healing superior, and give that to... I know the... We just heard the one whale. Like, how many...
You just heard one whale.
Yeah, exactly. She's going to give it to Dearest to get Dearest up on their feet. So that is 8d4 plus 8.
Alright.
And to open his mouth and force it down his throat.
Oh, no, that's wrong. Sorry, ignore that.
Ignore it? Okay.
So it'll be, that's 8d4 there.
So
18
18 plus 8, 26. Dearest, you wake up prone with 26 HP. And I'm going to need you to click on your token and roll initiative.
Ooh.
And that's her action to feed him a potion.
Yes.
She's going to... He was pretty much right beside her. She's then going to dart this way.
You did not click on your token beforehand.
She'll go kind of into the
I
into
got
the
it,
brush.
I got it.
I
Brush
thought
over
I did. My bad.
and hide.
Okay. So, okay, so, give me a sec here. Where's
I have a
Corra
+3
going?
dex.
Oh, he would be above me too.
I have a +5 as well.
Okay, so both of you have 20. I'll say because Hugbear woke up first, Hugbear will go before Dearest.
No, I have a +3. He's being funny.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I thought everybody had +5. I thought we were all super fast.
Okay, so, where does Corra go?
She's going over here and hiding. With a 25 to hide.
Yep.
Is it just me, Takari, and Corra who have +5 then? Dex?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's gonna be the end of
I'm working on
Yeah,
my
that's Corra's.
charisma,
That's
okay?
Corra's turn.
it's gonna be the end of Corra's turn. It is now this one's go. This one is going to head towards. It's gonna dart to Takari. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
You take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Fuck. Okay.
And that's going to be the end of its turn. Next is this one. It's going to go straight for the last person that hurt him. That'll be Udre. Dirty 20 will hit. And Udre falls prone.
Shit.
Udre is now making death saves. Who will now be making
Oh,
death saves?
Udre is down.
Udre's
Yeah.
down.
You shouldn't have brought the lizard foot.
Alright. Slice is up.
Can you guess what he's gonna do?
I couldn't possibly imagine what he's gonna do.
He's gonna take his longsword, right?
Shink! Okay.
And he's gonna swing it.
Okay, at who? You have 4 targets. They're right next to him.
Probably this one, because this is the one that attacked him most recently.
Yes.
So,
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
alright.
Oh. Now, is it just a regular longsword?
Uh-huh.
It's just a regular longsword?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 11 will miss.
Okay. And he gets a second attack.
Okay. 22 hits.
He's using it one-handed.
Yep, I figured. So, 8.
What is he again? Fighter or paladin?
He's a
He
fighter.
is going. He's a fighter. He is going to be using his unwavering mark on it as well. So.
Is that a bonus action?
That's when he hits.
Oh, okay. So what does that do?
He's menacing his foes and foiling their attack. Hang on. Let me read. Actually, wait. I can do that. Boom. I'm learning this whole roll 20 thing.
When you hit a creature with it, you can mark the creature. This affects only if you are incapacitated or die, or if someone else marks the creature while within 5 feet of you. A creature marked by you has disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target you. Deals injuries to anyone other than you. You can make a special melee attack against the marked creature as a bonus action on your next turn. You have advantage on the roll, and if it hits, it deals extra damage equal to half the fighter's level. Okay, cool. Got it.
All right. And as a bonus action, he will be doing Shield Master Shove. He can use a bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 feet of you with his shield.
All right.
So,
what do I need to?
I don't know. It literally just says
You make
one
a shove.
bonus action.
You make a shove.
I make a
Okay,
shove.
so you will make an it's contesting athletics. I believe it's contesting athletics checks. Let me double check that real quick.
Why would they do athletics? Ew.
How strong do you think a ghost is?
I mean, not at all, but at the
5e
same
weird.
time.
It's just a 5e thing. It's
How is shove not a thing in this book? Okay. Give me a sec here.
Sorry, I don't mean to make it difficult on you.
No, it's good. It's good.
Oh, hey, wait. Using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, the attack replaces one of them, but with the shield master, he's pushing it back. The target must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check, contested by the target's strength athletics, or a dexterity acrobatics check.
Got you. Okay. Strength. Okay, so it'll be strength. It'll be athletics. It'll be Slice's athletics versus the Ghost's athletics acrobatics.
Yes.
Okay. In this case, it will make an acrobatics check. You don't make. Okay, athletics. I thought I said attack. I was like, hold on. Okay. So.
I'm double checking this real quick. I just wanna.
No, yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Excuse me. But rolled a 21.
What?
Rolled high. 19 plus 2.
Okay. That's... the fuck? Nimble Ghost!
I hope everybody has a backup character ready.
Yes, I do.
Same.
If Dearest dies, Chef is coming in.
You guys are gonna meet Snugbear.
His cousin.
And
Equally
if Snugbear
trained
dies,
cousin.
we're meeting Thugbear.
All right.
Bringing back Kaya.
Back at the top of the initiative order. Takari.
I'm bringing in a whole new character.
Takari, you're up.
Oh, so, question.
Okay.
So Magic Circle has a 10-foot radius. Would that include, if I cast that, would that be 10 feet around, or?
If a 10-foot radius?
Yeah.
Here,
20 foot tall.
Where would you put it? Just so I know.
Probably centered around us, I guess.
Okay. So a 10-foot radius. This is what it looks like.
That's me.
Right. Like, if I could center... I am not pinging at all. Could I potentially use it?
Where would you center it?
Probably in the middle. That it hits everybody.
It's about Dearest. So, yeah, you can... It has a casting time of an action.
Passing time is 1 minute.
That means it will take you 1 minute, 10 rounds of combat to cast it.
Okay, then never mind. Then I won't do that.
Okay. This could... No, that won't work.
I wasn't sure, because I was
Nope,
like,
all's good, all's
maybe I
good.
could try to do that, but that... Because I don't have other spells that would counteract.
All's good.
Wait, what's this one?
We need haste, and we need to cast it on Hugbear.
Need you to cast Fireball and just take out all of us.
I don't want to do that, though.
Yeah, but if you kill all of us, then Corra will just come back and like give each of us our own health potions and bring us back.
I don't want to do that, though.
No, it's okay.
Shit, that would actually work.
I mean, I could do that, but I don't want
do
to
that.
because
Don't do
there's
don't-
other people that are down right now,
Wouldn't
including
really
our
hurt.
pets.
Yeah, that would kill them.
Would Fireball hurt? Fireball wouldn't really hurt Bop. She's fire resistant.
Well, that's great for you.
I don't have
Good
my
for you.
fire resistance ring on, so I would take all of that damage too. So I might use that as a last resort, but
So what are you doing?
Do you have a...
don't know. I don't have any close range spells.
Did you mark one of these things? Can you shoot one of these in the face real hard?
I'm currently in front of. There's one in front of me. Like I can't necessarily get away unless I use Misty Step.
Is that the one that you marked?
No, the one that
No.
she marked is the one that attacked, the one that knocked down Udre.
Then you can
That
still
would be
shoot
different.
that one, no problem.
Okay, I guess. I'm like, I don't have a plan at all.
We just need to murder some of these. Like, if we get their action economy down, maybe it's manageable. So you have...
I have a spell that will help a lot.
31 does hit. Roll for damage.
I would hope so.
31
Like-
doesn't hit.
Well, you're dead.
21 points of damage.
And then we'll do it again. I
It's
guess,
down. It's
'cause-
dead. You killed it.
Or never
You ended it.
mind.
You ended it.
Thank God.
Can I pick off this one then?
The
That's
one, the
behind
one at the
me?
bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 15 hits.
Yeah, they're ghosts. Their AC ain't that good. We just need to actually hit them. Damn!
28. Holy fuck.
Well, it's not the sworn enemy though, right? So it's only...
Oh yeah.
Actually, yes, it is. Would it be considered fiend? Because if it's considered.
No, no.
considered
He's
fiend-
talking about for the bow.
Oh.
Which let me double check that. Hold on.
Ow.
You might... I think you can only do one sworn...
One sworn enemy
Come on,
a
Rude.
day.
Give me a sec.
That is my carpet.
When you use this weapon to make
You choose a new one after the next dawn.
when your sworn enemy dies, you can choose a new one after the next dawn. So it's an ability to use once per day, once per dawn, and so it will just be 12 points of damage. Thank you, Hugbear, for pointing that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Hugbear.
Hugbear, how are you speaking to me?
I know all magic. God.
All right, so
I was just in your plane.
all right, so that's your action.
I mean, I could bonus action Misty Step to get out of this cluster.
You could.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, we're gonna do that. I forget.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I don't know how far
I just-
these whales go, but if another one comes, you want to try and be the fuck out of that range.
We'll just move 20 feet that way.
Okay.
I think that's 20 feet.
Yeah, that's 20 feet. So you disappear, reappear over there. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. It's now this one's go. Does it take damage while it's still in there, Bob?
It has to roll a Constitution save every time, I think. Let me double check. Because it says if it starts its thing in there, yeah. If it starts its turn in there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames, and it causes searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so what is it, a con save?
Yep.
I'll roll that. Save. Fine. 6.
Yeah, it's a get it. Do I have to roll it again or no?
Yeah, I'll say roll the damage again. What level did you cast it at?
I thought
I'm finding it. Hold on.
I only have it on 2nd level.
Oh no, it's this 3rd level.
Was it 3rd level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
third
it'll be
level.
3. So just re-roll it for a 3rd level, and it'll do the damage.
3.
That's all my 3rd level.
So it
spells.
takes 17 points of radiant damage at the beginning of its turn.
Yep.
Alright. And it's
Is it gonna beat on my dog again?
it is going to
I heard it. It should attack me.
yeah, and it's going to
Okay.
fly over here. Oh, seriously, float over here to get out of it, and then it's going to attack you, Bob.
Okay. As long as it doesn't attack my fucking dog.
23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
You take 16 points of necrotic damage.
That's okay.
Alright. With that being the end of its turn, Udre's turn.
He's asleep.
No, he's rolling death saves. He's already ending. But no, he hasn't been. No, he has not been attacked. So
He's not being hit yet.
I'm gonna roll the first death save here. Okay,
1 success.
1 success.
Yay.
But now it's this one's turn. It's going to float over here, and it's going to make attack roll. It's going to make an attack on slice with advantage.
Why does it get advantage?
Because
Fine.
it is flanking.
Oh, well, shit.
Whatever.
23 to hit.
How much?
23 to hit.
Shit. That hits.
Take 12 points of necrotic. Slice takes 12 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
Alright. And that's going to be the end of its turn. Hugbear, you find yourself prone. You see Dearest is also prone. You see a ghost of sorts on your right. You look over. No, on your left. And then on your right, you see Udre down, bleeding from his ears and his nose. What would you like to do? And you're prone.
Hugbear stands up.
Alright, half your movement.
As Hugbear stands up, a sound comes out over the hills. Dum, 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 dum. No, I'm not going to DMCA you.
Thank you.
I will not forget about you, Dre. And I will move here, flanking with Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Alright.
And I will second wind as my bonus action.
Alright, so you recover 1d10 plus fighter level HP.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, 1d10 plus 12. Let's get that in me. Nice.
So 21, you heal 21 HP as a bonus action.
Fuck yeah. And then I'm going to start swinging to the fences.
Alright, and you get these attacks with advantage.
Advantage. And they didn't seem super healthy, but and they didn't seem to have a lot of AC. Nah, fuck it, I want to hit him. because I'm rolling like dog shit.
18 does hit for 13 points of damage.
13 damage, yeah.
Alright. Second attack.
Second attack. See, like there's a 1 in there, but so that's 8 damage.
Yep.
Third attack.
That'll hit for 11.
And then oh god.
Still standing.
I'm gonna action surge because I need to get these fuckers down before they start screaming again.
Okay.
One.
So that'll hit for 17. Second attack.
Two.
And with that second attack, doing exactly the amount of damage it needed to do. Dead ghost.
Okay. So I used 5 or half my movement. They used 15. So
Okay,
I used 20 movement. I have 30. So I'm just gonna bop, get back kind of in the middle of the pack here, and using my super awesome reach, I'm going to smack that boy.
Technically, you have a range of 15 with your glaive.
That's fine. Still want to be in the middle of the
Alright,
pack.
so you're taking out the bottom one here?
Yeah, just a regular roll. Nat 20, baby.
Is it on the roll 20?
Oh, it showed a B. Did it lie to me?
Okay, here it is. I see it now. So
It's slow.
it's being slow on my end. So 20 points of damage, and again, like you know the number, you take that one out.
One left. Here we go. It's on you, boyo.
All right.
He says.
Dearest is very confused about
Dearest,
who Boyo is.
Yeah, Dearest, you wake up and you see Hugbear just literally like does a kip up, pulls out the glaive, does like 5 slashes and takes out the first thing, and it almost does like a jump, and it does like a slam attack on this last one, splitting it in half and just falls and just plops onto the ground.
Wonderful.
Well, a little scared for his life.
Dearest is going to stand up, really pissed off now.
Alright.
And then he's going to stand right here. And then he's going to take his hands like this and just go, Kame! Kame! Just to cast Sunbeam. DC 17 Constitution save.
Alright. Con save. Here we go.
You know what that Kamehameha was? It was actually Silver Tongue making it a harder DC because you're a bard who can do that.
Silver Tongue. Hold on, wait, what?
Your thing where you can make them roll a inspiration die to lower their.
That's not Silver Tongue. Unsettling Words.
That's the one. Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, so
Which that's exactly what it is.
allow me to make
so scary.
allow me to make the con save first.
All right. He just has to subtract whatever that is
5
from it.
Okay, we'll do. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Save.
Just makes it so he has to roll like a 22 or higher to.
Well, even after the -5, it's a 2.
So it takes full damage.
24 points of radiant. All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
And it's in the beam because it's a beam that's just going straight this way for like 60 feet.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
And he's just continuously going, like as it's going the entire time. That's his
continuously
concentration.
screaming. All right.
Yes, except in his actual voice because he's undisguised now.
Speaking of which, No, we'll get I'll need oh no. Hold on. How do I do this? I would like because this is the middle of a battle, I will need Takari. That's Takari, but don't roll yet. I'll need Takari, Hugbear, and Bob to make perception checks. Hugbear will get disadvantage because he was down at the same time as Dearest. Takari and Bop, yours is normal.
What are we doing?
You're making perception checks.
Oh, right now? Okay.
Right now.
Can I use an inspo?
Wait, actually, no. Who brought back Dearest?
It was Corra.
Oh, okay. So Corra. Okay.
Can I use a perception for inspo?
You mean an inspo for perception? Yes.
Same thing. Flip it around.
But yes, you can use
My
inspiration.
brain did not fully put together this sentence.
That wasn't even a
that's
sentence either.
So Corra and
My brain is not working anymore.
when you two are the only one to notice this. When Dearest went down, you notice that his form changed from what was a dark elf to what you two saw was a warforged.
And Corra just flat out saw it because she fed him a potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I gave her the automatic success, because she was directly saw him. I gave everyone else. I had everyone do a perception check because battle.
Yeah.
And the DC was 15. Alright, so with that, I just need to get that out there. Bop, your turn.
Oh, so Bob saw too. No, she didn't. She's at 12.
No.
Bob already knew. Doesn't matter.
Takara's the only one who noticed.
Yeah.
It's Bob's turn, okay?
Yes.
So it says in my moonbeam that I can move my thing within 60 feet.
Yes, so you can move your square.
They cancel each other out, Moonbeam and Sunbeam.
Did he already used it, huh?
Oh, it's still going. It can last for a minute.
So can moonbeam.
Christ, but don't cross the beams.
Don't cross the streams.
You know what? Never mind. What she's gonna do is she's gonna cast Healing Word on her doggo.
All right.
Yeah, not Dr. Dre. Fuck Dre.
So for 5 points.
He's
Alright.
not dying.
Dog goes
He's
away.
literally dying.
But Healing Word is a
Bonus action.
bonus action. Shut up, Hugbear. She's going to walk over. She's going to jump over here and put her hands on Dre and cast Cure Wound.
Okay. For another 8.
There you go.
And he is in Udre. Is awake now. What happened?
You got hit in the head.
Right! And it looks like he's gonna get up. So let me roll initiative for Doggo and Udre.
Kevin's been there the whole time.
Kevin goes directly after you, I believe.
Oh, we never did Kevin.
Yeah, we didn't do Kevin last time.
Well, it's
We
passed.
forgot about Kevin.
The moment has passed. Kevin has been nervous, just looking around.
Kevin can do something now, though.
Yes, because it's gonna be the end of your turn.
He's going to.
Yeah, great protecting you've done so far, Kevin.
Right, Kevin? Jesus, Kevin. Kevin! That's why I named him that. He's got a melee attack.
Yes, he does.
Can he go and attack the
He could.
Can he do that, please?
He could. You should
Can
have control.
Don't get in front of my stream.
That is fair.
He's gonna hop over the dead one,
Okay.
or around the dead one, I should say.
Yep.
And then he's going to attack Lay Bad Boy. Melee weapon attack, so deck. Does that do a thing? Yes. Kevin?
Wait, that's a D8.
Kevin!
Wait, that's a D8.
Yeah, it says to do a D8.
Is there an attack
Rolls
roll?
an attack first.
You gotta actually roll the D20. So the damage. There's a roll to
Oh.
hit.
Well, damn it. It
No,
didn't do it. I did it like I normally do, and it didn't do it. So there's the D20. It's 17.
Natural 17 will hit. What's the damage?
1
There's no add-on to that?
plus it says plus PB.
Proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I think mine.
Your proficiency bonus.
Yes. So plus 5, so 6.
So 6 points of what damage?
Schmacky.
Is he a magical weapon?
It just says, force empowered rend.
Force damage.
Force damage. So.
But there's no like description of the damage after it's like 1
No.
plus.
It says,
Give me a sec here. Hold on.
I just know we're fighting ghosts, so it probably matters.
1d8
Who you
plus
gonna call?
Features and traits. Where's Steel Defender?
Oh, there's my button that I was
1d8 plus proficiency bonus force damage.
Yes.
And that was 6.
Yes.
Alright. 6 force damage.
6.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Corra's up.
From the shadows, hidden for days. I guess it's gonna be short bow attack.
Advantage because coming out of stealth.
Kapow!
That will fuck. Yeah.
21 for 45 damage.
Killed. Well, re-killed.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, and
That fucking sucked.
now, hold on. Before we continue, I need to do something here.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna. Well, no. We're out of combat. This is good, but I just need to count. 1, 2. How many were involved in the fight? And I'm not because this is. Fuck you. Okay, and this is for Sorry. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Honey.
Are you okay?
God.
He's not.
And so this is to count how many people were involved in the fight, but I'm not gonna. But the dragon was out, so Onyx won't be counted because this is determining the amount of XP that Dearest gets.
7 people were
Slice
involved.
gets.
But because the blink dog didn't do anything,
Yeah.
didn't get to actually do anything, I will not count the blink dog. So we have Takari, Udre, Bop, Hugbear, Dearest, Corra, and Slice. So 7.
Kevin.
Kevin does not count because Kevin's. Yeah, but Kevin does not count.
Kevin,
Dearest gains 630 XP.
That's
Slice gets 630 XP.
Alright.
I don't know what the hell those. Wait a minute, I know all magic. Do I know what the hell those were?
You can make.
Can Takari move over to where Onyx is and cast Cure Wounds?
You can make. What do I roll for this? Make me a general intelligence check.
Anybody's gonna do it.
And what was that, Takari?
Could Takari move closer to Onyx and cast Cure Wounds?
We're out of combat, so you could do as you please.
Okay.
Dearest is quickly going to put his hat back on.
I presumed you put your hat back on before the fight.
Before the
Before
The moment you got
up.
up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm being generous. Take
Okay.
it. But yeah, 12 healing.
Oh my god. That sucked. I've never felt
Friends are literally gonna
Onyx
be the last
heals
one to find
for 12.
Yep. And it's the Udre goes to collect spears, and he goes, "Oh, that was some those were some nasty banshees." And pulls out and takes the spear out of the ground.
Can I do a check to see if I can get anything off of them, or did they just disappear?
They just disappear.
Okay.
Can we get shelter before any more of those show up?
On it.
I pop out my echo and I keep high alert and prepared for battle in case anything else pops up to scream at me.
Pop's gonna be like, Kevin, you're supposed to be defending us. Remember? We'll work on your programming when we get home.
So he's
Yeah,
gonna
Dad.
pull up the mansion.
Yep. And after a minute passes, you successfully make a doorway with your tent.
And with that, he's going to step inside. And
Alright.
gesture for everyone to follow.
Everyone, I'm presuming, will go in.
Yep.
And you're back inside the mansion.
I've never felt so close to the big sleep. Ah, I'm exhausted.
I think this is the first time the Hugbear's been taken down in combat.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, it was before combat, so.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
But yeah, let me tell you, once Hugbear got back up, man oh man. Takes out half the field.
It's a turn. Also, what is their range for that whale? Just out of curiosity.
let me pull it up. Oh shit, everything closed. Give me a sec, let me find it. It was... You're all within range. It was... $30 feet.
Fuck. Okay, because I was thinking after the fact, doesn't matter now because we all survived. Corra has a short bow of warning, so anything within 30 feet, she would have been ticked off to be like,
Gotcha.
guys. Not that it would 30 feet, they're already on us, but still.
Okay. It's kind of hard to keep track of everyone's abilities when not everyone is here.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
why I was mentioning the whole can't be surprised thing because of the sword of warning.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, because it says like it dings you and it's like, oh, there's something within 30 feet to be scared of.
But either way, you would not have gained anything for saving throws. You just would have been forewarned.
Yeah, especially being surrounded like that. You were benevolent in not making all four of them just. Oh, now you're down. Oh, now two more of you down. No, oh.
Here's the thing: if Hugbear didn't get back up, I would have just like, who was like turn 2, the highest initiative order. Whoever hasn't used it yet would have used it.
Yeah.
And would just kept going until eventually everyone fell prey.
What's everybody doing in the mansion? Hugbear's napping immediately.
Yeah.
He goes in camp. He goes and passes out by the fireplace.
Sure.
On the comfiest couch ever. Dearest is going to go to the library immediately and start doing some research into some of the tombs that he has read in the past to see if he can essentially remember what those are if he's read about it in the past.
As
Takari is feeding Onyx and tending to her.
Okay. Dearest. As you're searching, Udre would come to and say, what are you looking for?
Just information on what we were just fighting. I don't like being caught unprepared like that.
Oh, those were banshees.
Can I roll to see if he would have heard about banshees in the past? Like, now that he knows what they are, if that kind of triggers something?
Yeah, sure. Roll me make me another general intelligence check. Which Hugbear you never heard of a banshee? No.
Oh. He's flat out gonna go, what the fuck is a banshee?
Oh, it's a spirit of the dead, and what it tries to do is it mostly traverses at night, and what it does is it looks for travelers such as ourselves and tries to scare them or knock us all out, knock all of us out, and kill us all in our sleep. Nasty creatures. Luckily, when Hugbear got up, or at least what I've been told, that Hugbear just... I've never seen someone so aggressive.
Yeah, he knows how to swing that glaive of his.
That he does.
Well, he's gonna close his books then and clear his throat. Well, make yourself at home. There's
I for sure will. And for fuck's stop. And he goes off to relax.
He is, if he's, gonna be kind of having, we're finally gonna have some chill time. He's probably gonna find Bop and flat out go, so, dragon lessons.
Oh yeah.
Takari would is sitting by off to the side, kind of just pondering a letter that she has in her possession.
Is it a love letter?
Yes,
It's a
it
love
is
letter.
the love. Yes, that one. She's kind of pondering about it.
Bob
You know
does-
what? You know I activated the library in the mansion now. You could easily go and search through any book I've ever read to see if I knew any information on how to get to the Feywilds.
Okay. She will kind of get up from her spot.
Stay out of the restricted section.
There's
Go to
a
the
restricted section.
Of course it's a restricted section.
Is
It's
it
my journals.
Bob
It's all the naughty bits.
Takari will go to the library then.
In both ways.
would have been sitting and like tweaking.
Very graphic design scrolls, all right?
Tweaking Kevin's programming to make sure he didn't freeze in combat again.
Okay.
But yeah, I can teach you, and she'll start just talking interconic.
All right. Let's see. Bob, you make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Dearest, you make a history check. Oh,
I want to use inspiration on
go
that.
ahead. Go ahead.
Stop looking up. Stop it. Do you remember when I said that digital dice hate me?
So no, not this time. It's gonna take a while.
She's like, it's like that scene from Friends with Joey and Phoebe, and she's like, okay.
Je, ma, pen. Great, let's do it again. Je, ma, pen. Right, je m'appelle people poo.
Exactly.
Exactly what's happening right now.
So Draconic
Okay.
is just French. Got
We.
Oui.
That's all I'm ever gonna picture dragons. They just start like saying these horribly like in deep like bonjour. Oui, oui.
Okay.
God.
But yeah, so he's gonna focus on that for a while. Fail miserably.
All right. And yeah, fail misery. And so you guys spend the rest of your evening relaxing. When you fall asleep, wake back up, you get another long day's rest. And
Do
then
you want me
Dearest,
to make
can-
a roll to see if I can find any more information on the Feywild?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Okay. Not intimidation.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I keep-
You didn't roll, did you?
I just looked it,
Okay.
but
Okay. No.
no.
Because I would probably have to roll something too.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dearest would have to roll history.
I mean, it's not anything I remember. It's in my deepest crevices of my head. So if I read it,
Okay.
it's there.
So it's there. You just can't find it, or it could be there. You don't know.
To be fair, it's disorganized
Okay.
as fuck.
All right. So
Then Takari would have just sit and pondered her letter
Alright.
until she fell asleep.
Alright. And you wake up. Deuce, you can move a day away from your egg.
My egg timer.
And so all of you wake up, grab your needed foods for breakfast, leave, and pack everything and get ready to travel. I'll say
Let's make
this.
the best meal.
2 more days will pass because of how intense the last combat was. I was surprised that 2 of you failed.
I have a fucking +8 con. I was like, how the fuck? Just rolling.
Let's go for round 2. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
No.
Nope.
Do you
I-
want to
I'm
go?
good.
Do you want a chance of another combat?
No.
Hit me.
For it. Let's fucking
me.
go.
Hit me.
I'll roll it. I don't
We
even
got
roll it.
2 days of travel. We
Sure.
got nothing else to do.
Roll me a d4.
God damn it, guys.
All right. Give me a D100, Dearest. All right. Okay. So you guys are currently riding. You guys are currently riding over to your destination. I'll give you guys time to chat. If you guys have some chit chat you want to take care of, you can do so now.
Does anyone want to talk about how Dearest lost his hat during combat?
Takari was about to talk to him,
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so go
or
ahead.
pull him to the side at least.
Bob didn't notice that he lost his hat.
Yeah.
So.
You lost
Hugbear's literally going to be the last one to know.
What do you mean you lost your hat? You're wearing your hat.
It fell off my head during combat, that's all.
Your hat fell off?
Yes.
Bob's eyes get real big.
No,
It's fine.
I reach up. Did my headband fall off?
No, your headband is still
Does
there.
my hair still look good?
You're fine.
All right, so.
I think you could use a trim.
Oh my god, I'm a freak.
I know the feeling. Don't worry. We can. I'll have one. We'll have one of the servants trim it up tonight.
We
Style it for you. Look
Corra,
fabulous.
Corra, you're the only person who's allowed to cut my hair. You know this. And Dearest is now saying, it looks bad. Corra, you have one job. Personal barber to the Hugbear. Corra. Sorry, are you? Did you have anything to say to Corra? Are you jumping in on this?
I just wanted to talk to Dearest. Oh, maybe later, I guess. She won't talk to him when everybody's standing next to each other. She kind of wanted to pull him off to the side to ask.
We'll catch up. Dearest is gonna hop off the horse, and Kara, you're riding, right? Are you riding?
Yeah, Takari would have been riding her horse. Yeah.
He's gonna just jump over to Takari's horse.
Are you?
In a very romance novel jump thing that happens all the fucking time.
Acrobatics check.
Yes.
Massive Zorroing it.
Oh, that I roll good on!
Yeah, you're good.
I'm fucking done. I'm done. I quit.
Oh.
So yeah, he jumps over to Takari's horse, like Zoro, and
You can understand Elvish, right?
yes, I don't know if anyone
That
else can.
she-
Bob can.
Okay.
Hugbear, can you?
What's up?
Can you speak Elvish?
You don't know.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so Takari will start kind of whispering in Elvish. Are you okay?
Yeah, why? He's responding in Elvish. We'll just assume we're talking in Elvish.
Yeah. When your hat fell off, you seemed different.
What do you mean?
You were more metal.
Quick, I need, if you two are trying to keep it quiet, I need Dearest and Takari to make,
The deception check.
stealth checks.
Stealth.
Can Bot make a perception check?
Ooh.
Jonesy,
What are you doing, Bob?
can I do perception
Sure, go ahead.
with advantage because it's my ears?
Yes. You're
I still don't hear.
let's just see what Takari rolls. Okay.
So I can hear Takari, not him.
Takari wants to use an inspiration.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and make another stealth check. See if you get higher.
Hmm.
Okay.
Much better.
Bob, you don't catch any of this, and then
Okay.
Corra will know what Takari says, but doesn't hear what Dearest says. And you guys, I would just say you guys don't see Corra, because nobody ever sees Corra.
Okay, well now I have to roll. Hang on.
Well, no, I'm gonna see what's your passive perception?
You have never asked for that once.
You're in a conversation. Well,
So
actually, no, yeah. So I'll say you.
21.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. So,
my passive is 21.
okay, but now that I know that, but yeah, you catch as you're discussing this. You see Corra trying to hear on the discussion.
Alright.
And she just like she sees her, and she just gives a little nod of like a approved of like just going. It's like you can tell like she sort of approved that you caught her, and then continues writing. You should continue on with your conversation.
More metal, you say?
Yeah, only for a split second until you put your hat back on.
Well, I will admit I'm not exactly what I appear to be.
And that's up to you. I don't have any issue with it. If you wanted to keep it a secret, that's kind of why I was trying to be quiet.
I was trying to keep it a secret from just about everyone. When I say that my father created me, I mean literally he created me.
So back in Slipknot, that's what the Hellcuts were talking about when they said that you were created a weapon.
I was supposed to be an assassin, designed to the point of I physically enjoy killing. It's a drug to me. I hate it.
Okay.
So I haven't taken a life.
Well, I will keep your secret and you can be the one to tell people if you want to.
I'm pretty sure Hugbear's the only one who doesn't know at this point. So
I'm not going to tell you what you can or can't do. You are your own person.
interesting form of word choice there. Not
Well,
exactly a person.
Well, you have your own thoughts and ideas.
So does Kevin.
Right?
Don't get left behind, Kevin.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
Does it hurt at all?
What do you mean?
Like, you've taken a lot of hits sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
how does it, like, work?
I don't sleep. I don't eat. I don't even breathe. It's a reflex to make it seem I'm mortal. I don't age. I've looked the exact same for over 50 years.
I mean, must get lonely. Because
Yeah. That's why I had Hone. And she found out what I was, and it killed her.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault.
Still sucks.
My father was the one who brought me into this world and caused me a life of torment. You see why I'm not really concerned about what comes after when I die, though. It's not like I'm going anywhere. When I die, it's lights out. Everyone else is probably going to have an afterlife. So,
If there is such a thing.
there's enough lore and theories around it that there's got to be something out there. Meaning, I'm not going to be able to see Hone again, but I can at the very least make the bastard pay before I'm on my way out, before he hurts anyone else.
That is true. And if you need any help, I'll be here.
That's why I've been looking for him. I'm gonna make the bastard pay.
And-
Sorry, I'm trying to form thoughts. My brain is
Yep, you're good.
also distracted by
You're
a
good.
tiny dog. Do you want to tell Hugbear?
Kind of, but I'm not quite sure how he'll react. I don't know how anyone will react. Hell, I'm the first of my kind, as far as I know. Well, worry you might take that glaive and just chop me into a few pieces. He's strong enough, he actually might be able to get through.
I think if you just talk to him, he might understand. That's kind of what friends do. We kind of trust each other. I'm not saying that you have to. Only when you're ready to.
I appreciate that.
And with that, Takari will meet up with the rest of the party.
As you guys wrap up the conversation, Dearest, you get a ping from your sword
All right.
as you feel that something. You feel something coming. You feel something coming from behind, and Hugbear, you look behind you. You see Corra's looking over towards the left into the woods, and she goes, "I think stuff is approaching." And as that happens, out of nowhere, you see a tentacle whip. You see two tentacles whip out of nowhere, and one's gonna go for Takari, one's gonna go for Dearest.
Oh boy.
One on Takari would be at advantage. So Takari does a 21 hit.
21, yes, that hits.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning and 5 points of piercing.
So 10 points total.
10 points total. And then the one on Dearest will be a normal hit. Normal roll. Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
Alright. And then you see finally revealing itself, you see this panther-like creature with 8 limbs, with eight legs standing out of it, and then coming out from its like back, you see two tentacles, and then as this one appears, a little bit behind it, another one appears, and then to your left, right, and in front of you, you see 5 of these panther-like creatures with these weird tentacles surround you.
Ooh boy.
My echoes being out.
Okay.
Like the second that Corra gave me weird vibes.
Okay, cool. Let me get him out, and then I'll put him. Now, because of how long the last combat went, we are going to end tonight's session here.
Oh shit!
All right.